Hi everybody, welcome back to Alan Wake. So far, it's been only one episode, but seems really good. Really good. I'm very impressed with the beginning, but things are not going that well for our friend Alan. I mean, he went for a vacation, but then a mysterious lady gave him a wrong key, tricked him into going to that mysterious cabin, and then we lost Alice. I hope she's not dead, but we don't know that. We need to find her. We've been in a car accident. He also suffers from this condition. He has those nightmares. So yeah, it's complicated, but let's see if things will pick up for him today. Here we go. Alright guys, so we are trying to reach the gas station, and I want more episodes of Night Springs. That was so good. That was hilarious. Loved it. Oh, look at the butterflies. Okay, we've just, I think, opened the gate over here. So... is that another page? Let's read it. Wake lies to the sheriff?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
So we did not meet the sheriff yet. I'm guessing this part of the game is about to come soon. We did not see any sheriff. But according to this page... oh, what's going on there? She helped us get out of these woods. Do I need to do that? I don't know. But I did it. Because... I can. Checkpoint reached. That's a lot of ammunition. Let's go. Batteries. Take it. Oh, I'm full. I'm not paying attention. Is that Stucky again? What's going on? I have a lot of supplies here if I need. That's nice. Okay, where are you, Stucky? Stucky want to stalk me. Okay. Empty so far. There it is. Hi, Stucky. Oh, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Look at that. Woo! Whoa! How did you do that? That's a new trick. Oh, you're behind me. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. For the first time. It's about time that, yeah, I learned a lesson, huh? Because last time they said, so far it's not that challenging and all that, yeah. I just got destroyed for my arrogance. Okay, round 2. Let's try the shotgun this time. Oh, I see the coffee there. Shut up, Stucky. Woo! I see you behind me. Oh, damn it. Alright, alright. Damn it! They're fast this time. Alright, let's go. Oof. I'm dying again. Jeez. Let me heal up. Yes! How does he do that? Show yourself, damn it! Found you. Every time I shoot him, it teleports. I think I need to use only the light. Ah, this time I gotcha. Bye-bye, Stucky. Okay, I don't have a lot of rounds with the shotgun, so... Finally!
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming
Yeah, I know,
that
right?
lights the gas station alive.
That was challenging, guys. That was a whole new level of gameplay. Yeah. Cannot get cocky anymore. I'll have to pay attention. Now let me restock. Sweet. Yeah, shotgun. Not a lot of rounds left. So I'll try to stick to the revolver a little bit. It's all because of you, Stucky. That will open the gate. There you go. Let me have one last look. Maybe there's something around here. Yeah. I think we're good to go. Let's continue. We're getting close. There's the gas station over there. We are getting there. Looking for items, but nothing here. Right. There it is, we made it.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with
I remember.
Alice.
I remember asking, is it Christmas? Gasoline. That's where we started over there, I think. Came a long way for the gas station. Okay.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At
Yeah,
least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
fair enough. It's a nice change. Let's see what we got around here. First of all, a page to read. Let's go. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oof. It's kind of spooky. Well, technically we did come to take the keys. We just got tricked by this old lady. Scary lady. What's this? Need a float. Call the professionals. Okay.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
But it is a nightmare, so maybe you didn't miss? Or is it a nightmare? You can never know in this game, I guess. Okay, before I'm exploring further the gas station, I want to look around a little bit. See if we got something here. Scary sound effect. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh! Oh! Of course. Jeez. Reload. Phew, that was close. You good, Alan? Poor guy. He's going through a lot. Okay, you know what? There's a lot going on outside, so let's first search the gas station.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Breakers Farm apples. Pick your own apples.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
That's definitely messy. Please do not recycle. Fragile.
All right. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside
That's
the
me.
cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
So we saw a page that said... Where was it? Ah, TV in the gas station, of course.
The gas station's garage.
So yeah, we read that before. We found it earlier, in which it describes that he sees himself in the TV. So those pages are almost like a spoiler for the game. But the creators giving those to you not by accident, so it's okay. It's not really a spoiler. There is a reason you can find those, I guess. I'm not sure yet why, but maybe they just reveal like little events that don't really matter to the core of the story, only builds up the atmosphere, so it's not like really heavy spoiler or something. Okay. Got a lot of things around here. Fireworks galore. Bright Falls Hunting Club. Join now. Service guaranteed. Some snacks. Tourist info. Cabin rental options. Got a map. There's the phone. We sell money orders. Ask me. Okay, before I get to the phone, something else. Ooh, sunglasses. We sell propane. Nordic walking. Incontestably proven health benefits. What was that? Oh, there you go. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest and surprise competition, live music for the children, Backtooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery, the Mystics Amazing What is that word? Phantasmagoria? I'm sorry, it's my English, I don't know this word. Evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Okay. Sounds very inviting. Phantasmagoria, what is that? I have no idea. It's locked, huh? So I cannot use the main door. Okay, let's get to the phone, I guess. We've checked everything, basically. Use the phone.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
And there's the sheriff. I found a page about you.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker.
Is he?
You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
I told you I was in an accident.
Are you okay?
Listen.
No,
We'll
accident.
figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr.
Thank you.
Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yeah. There's some things about Stucky you do not know. What? She was right.
Previously on Alan Wake.
So it's episodic. That's a surprise.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Yeah. Episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago. Huh. Interesting, guys. So, are we seeing things, imagining things? It's our condition? Was that part of a nightmare?
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I wanna see the house first. Switch on the coffee maker. We're gonna see the house first. Hey, Alice.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a
Hey,
long
beautiful.
night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Oh yeah, she is a photographer, so... Oh, look at us. The one on the right, you look very angry, man. That one is locked. Nice house. Where's the living room, though? Ah, there it is. That makes more sense. Nice vase. Oh, you got a new TV. Yeah, it's definitely gonna fit here on the wall. Nice. Some bookshelves. A lot of books. Reading material, that's good. Yeah, it looks freezing outside. Winter is here. Okay. Again, the kitchen will be the last because I want to see everything. Got interesting interior design with all this gray coloring, and also the photos are all black and white. It's interesting. Some would say it's too gray, but there is some sort of dark appeal to it. Wow, I love the details. Look at that. That's a nice and fancy bathroom. You left your razor like that. And the cabinet. A lot of cool details, guys. That's very well designed. I love it. Okay. Let's listen to the radio.
Rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're
Damn.
now on the third day of the blizzard.
That's some serious storm.
The weather's not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Got it. Okay. The bed. We need to make up the bed. Okay, some storage. I'm very impressed with all the details. They really, did some work here on the house. It's very realistic. We have a phone. And a study. Pick up manuscript. Let's go. And yet another page. Ah, I see. So every episode got its own pages. So I missed quite a few in the previous one. So remember I did ask what is this icon. So now I see we have the answer for it. I missed it. Find this page in nightmare difficulty mode. Ah, I see. Okay, let's read those. Sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
That's not Ellen's voice.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Those are so well written. It reminds me a little bit the dialogues in Sin City, or more precisely the inner monologues of Sin City. By the way, fantastic movie. And yeah, I already said that this game got this sort of a noir vibe to it.
This was a
so
late
good.
goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
Wow.
Becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Dude, that's such Sin City vibes. It is so good. That's so good. Okay. Zoom. Look at the pistols. What sort of an award you got here? I mean, he's a writer, so... Okay, coffee. Coffee time. There's the kitchen. Lovely. Again, it's very gray and dark, but they did, go with a very consistent line of black theme. And when it comes all together, it's actually pretty cool. So, there you go.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Took me only 1 hour to get to the coffee, you see?
Oh,
What's
hey,
up with the
I just
sirens, by
finished
the
those
way?
cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
They're cute. Okay, the mock-ups.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The
Well
last
said.
time was the last time.
Those are really
Speaking
good.
of Barry, he called.
Oh, she's afraid of the dark. I'm coming.
Alan!
I know.
Please check the fuse box.
I know you're afraid of the
Right
dark, I
here.
remember?
I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
There you go.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
There's some light.
Hi.
It's fine, you're not
You
alone.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah, it's all good.
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
That's so cute.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Now I really hope she's alive, because they're too cute. Oh, what a great shot. This game is so artistic in like everything that it has in it. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I see things.
I'm
For a
okay.
start.
My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
After I find Alice. Deal?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate
Sarah
your wife
Breaker.
in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a
I
small-town
hope.
doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
It's a big fish.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
But she's big.
Right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
If I remember
You a
correctly.
fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't
Okay, after
really matter, I
they'll
suppose.
finish
But
talking.
it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah. It seems nice. If I remember correctly, so I was about to say, in Resident Evil 4 Remake, we ate bass. That was one way to heal.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Yeah, I'll just look around and be nosy because that's how I do it in video games. You singing? What are you doing? Okay, Sheriff. Her vehicle is outside. Okay, let's go and talk to Sarah. What? This lady again?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
That's the one from the diner.
Have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
She's
I'll be
again
sure to
obsessed
take
with
care of it,
bulbs.
Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Is she just paranoid in terms of lights and bulbs, or there's something else about this character?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia
Alice was
Weaver.
missing.
guess
I
you could
needed
call
help
the
to find
town
her.
eccentric.
I wasn't ready to
She's
leave.
The editor of the local newspaper.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you. I'm just
On, other things these days.
kind of suspecting this lady.
Fit right in where I come from.
Maybe I'm being paranoid myself. I don't know.
She's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs.
Yeah.
The whole town. Refuses
Yeah.
to step on shadows. Things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Maybe she means well. I don't know. But maybe there's more to this character. We'll see. So, missing cat. Let's see what else
The
we can
sheriff
see
wants
around
to
here.
see you in her office, Mr.
Yeah,
Wake.
but I like to see things in video games. Stop rushing me. Okay. But yeah, I think that's all for this cell area. I guess it's locked. Locked as well. And sheriff, where's the sheriff? I don't know, but there's coffee.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor. in
Down the
her
corridor,
office.
right. Sorry, I was not listening. Oh, something to read? There you go. Missing Richard Bow, if that's how you say his name. Brosdensky, Jacob Miller, on a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call this number, thank you. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 07, identified features, knack for winning contests. Okay. So, alright, Sheriff, here we go. Finally.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The
Which
cabin
doesn't
on
exist.
Cauldron Lake? How did you
Yeah.
end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Unknown caller.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After
What?
you say to the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake,
Don't
can
do
I help
nothing
you with
stupid,
anything?
pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere
course,
yet.
Mr. Wake.
I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life
Just
was at
don't
stake.
mind Walter in there. He's one
I
of our
need to go-
regulars.
I thought he quit
Wait a minute,
drinking
I need
for
to...
good.
Oh,
I need to
no
go
such luck.
somewhere
He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty
else.
badly. He started
There's another way
shouting at the
outside?
moment he woke up.
Why can't I go out? There's another way to get outside?
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
This door?
Hey, mister!
This door.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen.
Like
Thank
that?
you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thank you.
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure,
I'm sure.
I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. Listen. You gotta
Jesus.
listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me.
Yeah.
I wasn't drunk then.
Right, so space aliens. Gotcha. Good talk. So, let's check this one out.
I told him.
It's funny. The dark presence in the
In
diner.
spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
What? Found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. I guess we're about to see this very soon. So one thing about the mysterious phone call we got, we heard Alice saying, "Please help," something like that, but it sounded very robotic, as if someone took, bits of audio files and, did some trimming and mix it together or something. It did not feel like very organic the way she was saying it.
I don't think your number's the same as my number.
Yeah.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
On the left, so this is the fence in front of us over here. And for that, we're gonna listen to the radio and get some coffee.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
So remember I asked what that trophy was at Ellen's house? I guess it's a shooting competition or something.
The caller told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
On it. I'll just look around a bit more, and right, here we go. Examine the junker. Hole in the fence, I see it. Damn! I thought he just gonna, push it over with his kick, but he shattered the thing. What are you eating, man? That was impressive. Okay. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the
kidnapper
darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Who is that kidnapper? Jeez. This story is getting intense. It's really good, guys. So far the game has been
Alice's
just
driver's
great.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Yeah. Let's see if we got something else around here. Negative. Let's check it out.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I have a question. Is it possible that Barry kidnapped Alice? I don't know. I don't think it's likely, but maybe he's obsessed or something. He's not happy with Ellen spending time with Alice away from work and, not picking up the phone. It seems like very unlikely, but yeah, that's just, some thought that ran through my mind. But we need more details before we'll have some more solid guesses about the kidnapper's identity. Can I do something about it? I guess not. So exit the sheriff's station, which we can do from the front door. So let's do that. Just sleep.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
That's... wow. That really plays with your head. You don't really know what is real and what is not, because Alan got a condition. He sees things. He got those nightmares that kind of mix in with his reality and kind of, you know, affecting his perception. So who knows, maybe Alice is not even really kidnapped. Maybe we're imagining this. I think she is kidnapped and some parts of the game are in Alan's head, but you know.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Alan! What the heck?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
Barry.
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
What's wrong with Alan? Why did he punch him?
You talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
I agree this man is weird, but I still don't understand why he punched him.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Maybe he's just got an anger problem.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh,
Barry, you
Rose,
found
right?
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
She can also be a suspect. Maybe she's in love with Wake and she kidnapped Alice because of that. Who knows?
What an airhead.
Jeez,
Talk to
Mr.
Rusty.
Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and,
Actually, she
more
is.
importantly, a fan.
Backtooth Charlie. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from La Brea tar pits in 1981. Sorry. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Backtooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. And it is very impressive
I'd come
skeleton.
here to rent a cabin where I could wait till midnight.
So I guess maybe I was not that focused on that dialogue between Alan Wake and that mysterious guy in the station. I did not pick up on why Alan's, got really pissed and punched him. So while editing the video, I'll watch it again, but maybe I was not focused. I did not get why he got so pissed. He said something about Alice, right? Maybe he said something he was not supposed to say about Alice. Cool. Animals, science stuff. Elderwood.
Seriously, Al,
Uma.
what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Hey,
When was the
that
last time
did
you
happen
slept?
in my
Are you
nightmare.
high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
What do you think about his
you're
money?
buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
So, let's see what else we got around here. I love exploring areas in this game. It's fun. Okay. You know, I did say something about Ellen's maybe having an anger problem. I'll give him that. His wife was kidnapped, so I guess he's not on his best side right now, which is understood. However, also with the conversation he had with Alice, he was pissed really fast, if you remember, earlier in the game. Coffee! Kitchen. Okay. Okay, shall we talk to Rusty?
Easy there,
Yeah,
boy.
look at your dog.
Almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
That's okay.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Sure.
Sure.
What's wrong with your dog?
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max
Yeah.
is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's
Sure.
on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Got it. Well, nice of you to take care of him like that.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
That's true.
Jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Look, there are a lot of things that are not real and happening in Alan's head, but I think his wife indeed is kidnapped. Okay, the form. She said something about the form. There you go. Take the form to Rusty. Got it?
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thank you.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Sounds good. Thank you.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh. Got it. Get the keys, get to the car.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yep.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
You made your point, but yeah, it
Wearing
happened.
white shirts with too long
In a
tangled up
nightmare.
sleeves and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
I like Barry. Please don't end up being the kidnapper. He's funny. Well, he cares mostly about money, but at least he's funny. I like him.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going
Bless
to
you.
Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you again. You got a cold?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
You sick?
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy,
It's allergy?
God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
You know, I think I need to apologize. I said he cares mostly about money, but I
You can
think
shove that flashlight.
he cares about Ellen. He did try to help. Ellen says, I want to go alone because that's what the kidnapper sort of ordered, but I think he does care about Ellen. So that being said, we have a job to do. Let's go. More coffee. And batteries? Let's go. I do need a weapon though. Let's see what else you got. Head for Lover's Peak. Guess we're gonna meet the kidnapper.
Real funny, Al.
Sorry.
Real funny.
It was a little funny, even if it was by mistake.
Until you come back. Until I get eaten by a grue. I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
I did that accidentally. I saw an interaction, so Jesus. I have to say, I really appreciate the voice acting in this game. It's been really good so far. And Barry just nailed it. Whoever is the voice actor of Barry, you nailed it. Okay. Let's go. Let's explore. More coffees. Ooh. Look at that. Got a hot tub. Something down the well? Huh. It's not really a well. It's not going really deep, is it? Okay, I think we're ready to go on another scary adventure.
Wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
What? You good? Another manuscript. Let's go. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I get Barry, I mean, put yourself in his shoes. You don't know exactly what to believe. You hear something about people that, you know, are disappearing after you shoot them and all that, so I understand his doubt. So we're gonna use the car. but the campus says go over there. Wait a minute.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Ah.
It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. So, going by foot.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
It's complicated, isn't it? Technically, the right thing to do is to go to the police, but it feels like maybe by doing that, the chances for him saving Alice are lower, so it's complicated. Yeah. It's nice. Can I go in? There you go. Listen to the radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio.
Dr. Nelson.
What's your Deerfest plan like? My plan?
Ooh, let's go.
Sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing
We saw it.
contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I really enjoy, like, you know, taking my time and listening to all those things and experience the world of Alan Wake to the fullest, because they added those little details. Oh, there was a light. Never mind. Let's save power. So, you know, they kinda add a lot of tiny details all around you, and it step by step makes the experience more immersive. Although I'm already invested and immersed in the story, in the main plot, that's for sure. Who is the kidnapper trying to save Alice? Interesting. That was not supposed to move. That was not supposed to move. That was really scary. Will it happen again? Huh. Okay, it's getting kinda terrifying here. The earth was shaking for a moment. Another house. Sorry. Yeah, this light won't work. Let's see if we can find more stuff. Empty. Oh, that's disappointing. What the heck happened here? Another episode of Night Springs? It's not working. That was a good show. That was a good show. I want more. God? What's bothering them? My light! Wow, that was scary. Oof, chills. This game is getting better, guys. As I continue, it just keeps getting better so far. The crow's gonna kill me. Another manuscript. Let's go. What do you got? Rusty dying. Oh? Rusty dying?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Whoa. That feels like sort of a spoiler. Man, Rusty's about to get killed? But again, it's like part of...
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What's going on?
Rusty, hang on!
Okay, it's no spoiler because it's happening right now. I think if the page is accurate, I don't know if we can save him. Wait a minute, I need ammunition. Let's see if we got something around here. Damn. Where are you, Rusty?
Help me! Can you hear me?
There you are.
Please help!
Oh, you lost a lot of blood.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay. Get the lights on. Okay, let's see.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
On it. Damn, who did that to you? Was that a kidnapper or something else? Manuscript. It's getting scary reading those. Rake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
That seems a bit comforting, considering all things considered. Okay, let's see what we can do about the lights. Ooh. Thank you.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, jeez. Open it! Open it! Oh, damn it. That sounds awful.
The ground was covered with oily patches. that looked like liquid darkness.
F you. Oh. Let's go. Okay. I guess Rusty is no more. Where's his body?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
That wasn't those two that I just defeated. That was something else.
Please don't feed the animals.
Now Rusty gonna hunt me like Stucky did?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors.
Yeah, figure.
License.
Oh god. So Rusty, I'll have to fight you now.
Two bears and wolves never approached any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Never leave your pet unattended.
Damn it, Rusty, stop moving.
It is against the law. Natural objects are historic.
Found you. Jeez. You're good. Stop moving, for God's sake. I need a good positioning. Damn it! Found you. Sorry, Rusty. I used a lot of batteries. Oh, damn it! Out of ammo. Bye guys. That was fun. I'm out of ammo. Listen guys, I need some stamina, so... Would you give me a moment? Oh god, I have no way to fight them. What do I do? Oh, I'm gonna die like that. Yeah, jeez. I guess I was not resourceful, and yeah, I was not supposed to waste so much ammunition when I was fighting. Eesh.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Maybe I need to look around a bit more before diving into those fights. Maybe there's ammunition around here that I missed. Let's try not to use so many batteries as well. Damn it!
The gate to Lover's Peak.
There you go. Let's see if we got some ammunition around here. Before I'll face Rusty once more. I don't see something around here. No.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't feed the
Oh! I did not take that before. It's gotta be more around here.
who purchase a Fishing license.
Okay, see nothing else. Okay, let's go and fight it. Here we go again. Let's try and not use so much ammunition again.
Rusty, no. Never. 2 bears and wolves. Never approach.
Got ammunition here. Oh! Guys! I forgot all the ammunition I needed here!
Pets must be leashed.
That's embarrassing. I did not see it before. I think I saw it, I just forgot.
Run the part.
Rusty, stop it. Rusty? Okay, I need batteries. Fast! Die already! Okay, and now I'll do this, so we'll be able to fight those. All the ammunition I'll ever need right here. And I thought I have no ammo to fight them. Hi guys! Woo! That's better. Damn, that was close. That went way better. Way better. Let's refill. I love this spot. Let's go. So, Lover's Peak. Here I come. Yikes. Oh, some strong lights. Pick up.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
You believe me now?
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Also possible.
You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
I'm not?
Ow, be careful.
Stay
Thank
in the
you.
cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Oh man. I hope Barry will be okay. Starting to like him. Visitor center. Got something for me around here? Where am I going? What am I doing here? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I thought it's ammunition. Ah, but I did find a manuscript. Let's go. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
He liked Rose, huh? Rest in peace, Rusty. That's pretty. Lovers Peak. Give me the good stuff. Let's see if we got something else around here. No, that's where it came from. Okay. Let's go down. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Do not feed wildlife. 100 bucks penalty. Noted. Checkpoint reached. I know it's some sort of a cliffhanger a little bit, but we're gonna reach Lover's Peak next time because I'll have to end the episode here. I'm so invested in the story, guys. I'm just loving the game. Wow. It took me a while to get to Alan Wake, but I'm so glad I finally did. So glad. Who is the kidnapper? Will Rose be okay? What is real? What is inside our heads? So many questions. But we'll have to wait a bit more for answers. I hope you enjoyed this one and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.